Oh my God, you just started Elden Ring? You're gonna have such a blast. This is a shirt. This is the shirt I hurt my back in the prototype. Yo, who are the ladies in chat? What question? It's gonna be weird for the dudes, but it's whatever. Recover fast. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm really getting my mental and everything down to it. Yo, I know there's no ladies. No, there's ladies. Has any of the ladies in chat had an IUD before? Because I just need to know from some other women. Because I'm going on 3.5 months with my IUD. And I'm getting cramps all the time. Like, all the time. And I just wanted to know if that's, I mean, I'll go in some forums, but I just wanted to know if that was like a common occurrence. Like all the time. Not even around my monthly. Like it feels like almost all the time. What's up, Giant Doctor? You identify as a lady? I love that. Thank you, Hollywood guy. I'm not having any sex. I've only had sex twice since my surgery. No, only the pill. It happens a lot. My lady says that's normal. She's listening too. Yeah, is it common? But yeah, okay, because that's what I'm wondering. It's like happening so much. I'm like, should I? It is. They are heavier cramps. Only on the pill it messes me up. So I'm wondering if I should get it removed because I didn't want it in the first place. But my situation, they were like, they kind of were like, oh, you should get one so you don't have problems. And I was already in the hospital. So I was like, okay. My ex-fiance had it a lot. Really? That's what I'm worried about. I feel like I should have adjusted. That's what I'm thinking. I've had mine for the whole 5 years. 5 years, 3 different times, and always had cramps. I'm thinking I should get it removed. I have not had it looked at. I do have an appointment with my OBGYN, but listen to this. I think because I'm in LA, my OBGYN appointment is literally 2 months away. 2 months away. And he's heavily booked, and he also delivers a lot of babies. So I just can't get in to see him. I mean, I should try and leave a message for his nursing staff. But I also think sometimes doctors will tell you, oh, it's going to dissipate or whatever. And when it comes to like period stuff like that, I feel like I get the best information by talking to women. Mine fell out after 18 months. Ugh. That sounds terrible. Yeah, 2 months worth of cramps. There are free volunteer OBGYNs out there? I have one. It's just so far away. Yeah. Well, I didn't take the pill before. Because I wanted to get off of it because I have a thyroid problem. And I feel like the pill is fucking with me. But this is my first time having an IUD. And I'm like, this is painful. It's very painful. I am on a cancellation list. So that's good. But LA is a very weird thing. So any ladies, if you're in my Discord or not, if you're in my Discord, maybe I'll create a girl channel or something. Because I would love to just talk to some other girls about this. Could that if it's not doing it? Oh, tricking the uterine wall. It is a low dose. Shall we buy Forspoken? So I have bought it. So you can find out through watching the graphics on mine if it's worth buying. I will say it's expensive. $69 is an expensive game. $94 is the deluxe version. $100 is expensive. But yeah, $69. What are that? I'm hoping it's gonna be like Callisto Protocol is greatly designed, and I haven't finished it, but the length of it I paid like $80 or something. It's like too much, right? So I just want to make sure. Now I'm starting to feel like when people are like, oh, this game is expensive. Now I understand why people say that after like 2 years. But I'm excited because I love female heroines. I love video games with female leads. So I'm excited for that. How does it feel being so rich and possibly doing everything you've ever wanted? Festac, Jekka. So I understand that different parts of the world, wealth is seen differently. For California, I am not extremely wealthy. I did a terrible thing and didn't pay my taxes for years. So I'm just now getting back on top of my situation with my government. I finally got that shit settled. I bought my house in the middle of the pandemic.
Here comes the money.
So I'm...
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes
Thank
the
you. There we go.
The blind
There we go.
faith tipped $25. I hope your recovery is progressing. And
Thank
you're
you.
still finding ways to wild out. You
Thank
deserve
you.
both.
That's really nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's really kind of you, the blind faith. So I'll say, so in California, I'm living in above average, which is amazing. I'm so blessed for that. But I can't pick up in a whim and just like spend money. I have one car. I don't live beyond my means. I have been very blessed to be able to save for vacations. However, with my back and not being able to shoot and everything that's going on with my potential future, I live very frugalishly, especially right now. Like I went to medieval times and I was freaking out because the price for medieval times was really expensive. But I have been blessed. I will say, I don't think it's about money. I just think being your own adult and being your own person and having control of your own person is one of the coolest things, because as an adult, you can make anything happen for you, right? So if you want to travel somewhere around the world, you can literally work hard enough to make enough money to go do that the way you want to, right? Or if you want to buy yourself candy and stay up all night and sleep on the couch instead of in your room, you can do that. And that's the coolest thing I think about being an adult. Rather than having money, I think the coolest thing is being independent and having the ability to make your own decisions that are strictly yours. Super Dans, how are you? I do have plans to go back to Sekiro. I do. So after Forspoken, we're going to be doing Sekiro once a week. What do you want to do that you can't do? Festac, Jekka, what are your aspirations? Frugalishly. Right? You can have your own language when you're an adult. What's up with this really red lip gloss?